All right, I left our lodging sponsor, the American, in Thief River Falls, and now we're going to take a tour of the city. And look, check out these flowers they have. Here's another set of flowers, and there's our official greeting. Welcome to Thief River Falls, Minnesota, incorporated 1896. Coming into downtown, and here is the Red Lake River. And here's some more flowers. So cool. And check this out. Farmers Co-op. Well, I've been noticing these troll-like wooden sculptures all over town. Check this one out. And look at this building. There is the Methodist Church. Here's another one. Here's two more. There's the man, and there's the woman. And here is the famous Thief River Falls Riverwalk, right alongside the Red River. Here's a little platform for you to view the river. And check out these huge lily pads. Here's the sign, Thief River Falls Riverwalk. Thief River Falls in 1912. There you go. And here's some more of it. They have benches too. Just scenic. Wow.
And I'm the Executive Director of the Thief River Falls Convention and Visitors Bureau. And I want to tell you just a little bit about the history of our city. It started as kind of a lumber milling town, and the unique name Thief River Falls is kind of unusual because we actually don't have a waterfall here in our city. But the reason that is the name is there were a series of rapids created by the construction of a dam, kind of where our two rivers meet. We have one river is called the Thief River, also meets up with the Red Lake River. And so there was a dam created which produced some waterfall-like rapids, and so that's kind of where the city got its name. So if you were interested in visiting Thief River Falls, there are a lot of fun things to see and do. One thing that we're known for is we are the birthplace of Arctic Cat. And so we are home to the Arctic Cat factory. And so the Arctic Cat snowmobiles, ATVs, and side-by-sides are all manufactured right here in Thief River Falls. We also have a very large business right next to Arctic Cat called DigiKey, and that is an electronic parts distribution company. And so that's a very interesting business that attracts a lot of visitors here to tour, and they'll head right next door and get a tour of Arctic Cat as well. So those are two fun things that you can do. I also mentioned our rivers. We have two rivers flowing through our community, which are a fantastic place for fishing, canoeing, kayaking, paddleboarding. We have a fantastic beach. We also are a very unique and great attraction for bird watching. We have the great privilege of being kind of the cross, in the cross migration of both north and south migration of birds and east and west. So during the spring, you will see so many different species of birds here that you aren't really likely to see in other parts of the United States at one particular time of year. So that's a really unique attribute for Thief River Falls as well. We also have fantastic snowmobile trails. Being the birthplace of Arctic Cat, we really pride ourselves on not only allowing snowmobiling in city limits, we actually encourage it. And so we're one of the few cities that you can actually snowmobile and ride ATVs right in our city limits. So that's kind of a neat thing to do and something that kind of sets us apart. We also have some fantastic trails. We have a trail system called the Riverwalk that runs through our city. It's a 7-mile trail that kind of follows our river throughout our whole city, and it runs through 9 of our city parks. And so that's just a fantastic thing to see and kind of way to stroll through our city while getting some exercise as well. We also have a casino and water park just 8 miles outside of Thief River Falls. The water park is, it has over 40,000 feet of water slides, and it's connected to a fantastic casino with everything from blackjack tables to slot machines and poker tables. So that's something that kind of the whole family can enjoy. So we're sitting in the historic Carnegie Library, which in the early 1900s was the public library here in Thief River Falls. It has been recently renovated to actually be the home of our offices here at the Convention and Visitors Bureau, as well as our Chamber of Commerce. And it also serves as our travel information center. We have the privilege of having some common space here for some small receptions and even some concerts. We have a baby grand piano sitting in the corner of the building. Downstairs, we also have some meeting space as well as a computer lab. And so that's something that is a nice attraction for different meetings or small classes that like to get together and meet here at the Carnegie.